With just one small baby tarantula,
It always starts with one, right? The only way it don't start with one is if you buy two at once. Then it starts with two. I'm Louie, flexing pythons. I got some new animals. I was really excited about, something I never thought that I would get. And to be honest, I was watching some clips on YouTube from all kinds of people. I got really fascinated by them, honestly. And then here there was a big expo. My son was really interested in them. With his wallet open, he was asking this man, how much was this animal? But my son was into this curly hair that was a pretty good size on him. You're gonna see him in a little bit. I'm gonna get some close-up videos of them, but that's what he was interested in. So the guy ended up saying, if you want to get this curly hair, which is a pretty big size, gave it to me for, I think it was a good deal. He gave it to me for 40 bucks, and he also threw in a little Mexican red knee sling. But keep in mind, I had no idea what a sling was. After I bought these, I showed one of my buddies, and he said, "Oh wow, you got a sling." And I was like, "Damn, I thought I got a Mexican red knee. This dude lied to me." I just found out, yo, a sling, it just means a baby, I guess. So anyways, I got two tarantulas. Peace. So as you can see, this is what the curly hair came in, which I thought was really cool of him. He gave us something that the curly hair could already be in. And then over here, the red sling, really tiny, small. That's why it's in that little deli cup. That's what that's in. Little Mexican red knee in there. You'll see him in a second. You're not gonna see too much of him because you'll see I get a little bit nervous just opening the lid because he's so small, he's so tiny. Now this is the new enclosure that we're gonna put the curly hair in. Right now he is in the one with the blue lid, but I had a friend pick these up for me, and I just really like the way it looks. Especially look at that ram head. I think it's very cool. A little bit of, it did have another piece of bark, but he likes the one that you're gonna see in a second that we're gonna put in there. And this is one for the red knee. When it gets big enough, I did find out that red knees, they grow very slowly, so it's gonna be a while before he goes in that, but I have it ready. So like you'll see the curly hair, he likes this piece of bark, cork bark. So there we go. I'm gonna put some, make sure it stays a little bit humid in there for him, get the bottom substrate down there wet. Then we're gonna put a little bit of new substrate on top. You want this, I like the stuff on the bottom to stay moist, the same way I like my reticks enclosure, how I make the humidity in there stay up. Alright, so here's the Mexican red knee. See, I'm a little bit nervous. I'm afraid he's gonna get out, and then trying to get it to focus, and he's just so small. He's so small, he's so tiny. Look at him! Yo, he's so cute. But anyways, he was really cool. Just afraid. Now here's the curly hair. Look at it. Look at it. Respect it. Anyways, this curly hair I thought was, my son just loved him. He has a good size on him, not small at all. Very impressive for a tarantula, in my opinion. New to the tarantula world. And my son just loved it. He was quick and interactive, and he was just going between my hands and my son's hands. So anyways, now I'm going to try to put him in his new enclosure. You can see where I put the new cork bark in there. Kind of likes it like that. And I think it's so cool as you can watch him go in here. He had some web. You see some web right there coming off. I think it's interesting how they do all that web, but I don't really know how a curly hair uses his web. But anyways, I think it's so cool how he's going to end up using his body and how he gets in there. Look how he just gets in there. I feel like it's very fun to watch these dudes and how they operate, what they do, how they move. Very cool. And then put a little water dish in there, big water cap for him. And that pretty much seals the deal for him. Now I just move this over there. I don't know why. That's it. So now I have two tarantulas, and I never thought that I would get one. It was my son who wanted one and wanted to touch it and hold it and thinking that they were cool, and to me getting interested in them, looking at videos about tarantulas to getting some, and here we are. So crazy. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you got this far, please go down there, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I really appreciate it if you did. Until the next time, y'all have a good one.